Good morning, I'm Deborah from South Essex Links. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Boba 4GS, I believe it is, the latest model, with a newborn baby. I will have other videos showing older babies as well. So you have your waistband that will turn towards you so the label is touching you and will go on. Now the height in which you put the waistband on depends on the height of your child. We're using a newborn here, and in order to keep baby's head up on the firm part of my chest, I need this cushion, which their bottom is going to sit on top of, just under their bottom. So if their head's here, newborn bottom is going to be about here, so that's where my waistband goes. If you've got a bigger baby, then the waistband may sit lower. So this is my newborn cushion. Now this has kind of two settings. So it has a wider setting, but for little small babies it will pop together and create a bigger bolster. So that sits up against your body. Find your little scrunched up newborn and support them across their bottom and across their thighs, high up on your chest. I'm going to push this cushion towards my body and sit baby's bottom onto the outside of it. Notice how the bottom is kind of overhanging that cushion a bit. It's more of a sort of leg and bottom cushion rather than them just perched on the front of it. You want it fully under their bottom to give them a nice bit of support. So once they're on there, we can bring the panel up. Now this doll has got quite dangly legs because it's a doll, but your baby will probably have their feet tucked up there somewhere, sort of sat on top of that waistband almost. If they're not, just be very mindful when you bring the carrier up over their back that you're not trapping their feet in there anywhere. So just check that once you're getting that on. And now I'm going to use this in rucksack strap. Clip that clip together behind and make sure everything is in the right place. So as you can see here, this here is baby's bottom and the cushion is underneath. So the bottom is the widest part of that carrier. Baby sat nicely onto that cushion with their knees up and their bottom down. So the feet are here. Your baby, if they're very tucked up, might have their feet further inside the carrier, but what we want to make sure is that their feet aren't trapped anywhere or having any pressure put on them. So we don't want feet tucked down inside the waistband or smushed inside the carrier. They need to be able to move their little feet. We then have baby's hands up by their face, and you may find that it's a bit gapy at the top here. This is a doll, so I don't know for sure what it will be like with an actual human baby. But what I realised that if you roll the hood up into like a little sausage, you can tuck it inside that top edge of the carrier, and it just creates a little bit of neck support for baby there. If you need it, that can be done. Just be very mindful that you're keeping their airways clear and visible. You're not putting any fabric around there. So the strap on my back is around armpit level, which tends to make it the most comfortable. It spreads the weight more evenly. I've got it nice and snug so that baby's tight towards me. They're not pulling away from me. They're not slumping down inside the carrier, and baby's airways are clear and visible. With a quick glance, I can see their nose and their mouth, and I can see that they're breathing. So those are your safety checks done. Airways clear and visible, and baby nice and snug towards your body. And then to get back out again, just reverse everything and take baby out. And then check out my other videos for using it with older babies.